I like always have mana, it seems. Nice.
Hey, take a look over there.
Giant treasure chest. Oh yeah.
Cutter. Bastard.
Is that his blood? Ooh, did your mom pick up a fight? Would love that. Put up a fight.
Oh, well, isn't that cheery?
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. The Dragon King's about to be demoted, eradicated. Destruction of Ravain's art. When the Seers learned that the Antam and Ravain were destroying ancient shrines and ruins of earlier settlements, we sent a delegation to the Antam to ask why, with the Lords of Fortune offering their services as protection. The Antam who met with us was a massive gold-horned Kal'sharok, formerly a general, now effectively a warlord, who now styled himself Iskatari, or a master killer. We know you wish to conquer, but why must you destroy these things, we asked him. He grunted in disgust and replied, I've served in Kuntar for years. I watched as your people laughed at us and acted like you were better, as you tried to tempt us away with your wrong ways. The things you're destroying are sacred to us, we told him. They cannot be replaced. Paintings and statues are not sacred, he told us, and shattered an ancient funeral vase with a blow from his axe. Words in a book are not sacred. A sword is sacred for what it can cut. Ugh, this sounds so like pig-headed, and like toxic masculine. When it breaks, it is trash. A warrior is sacred for who he can kill. When he dies, he is dust. I fail to see how that at all proves your point. It really doesn't. His words shook us, as did the hatred behind them. This was a man who thought that laughter must have a loser and a winner, who had lived with resentment of outside the Qun for years, and had no leaders to hold him back from destroying anything that offended him. He had rejected the teachings of the Qun and replaced those beliefs with brutal practicality, bereft of curiosity or compassion. Yeah. The Lords of Fortune have since worked to save the ancient treasures when they can be found and taken safely. As for the Antam, it seems those in Ravain will kill and destroy until they are stopped. Excerpt from Marlacon, The Lost and Reason by Seer Rowan of Darsman. Okay. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Okay. Oh. There's other things to burn. I don't know what else to burn. Poem translated from Ghilan'nain. Saw fish today. Dancing, gliding, simple things. Joy found in purpose.
and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
That's us. I don't know why. Alright, well, we'll figure that out some other time.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Perfect.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Taash.
We will put it right.
Nice.
Get going. We'll draw their attention once you're clear.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Have you been here before, Taash?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Okay.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
They know too much about us.
Cutter must have given them information.
Yeah. Silly boys.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna die. There we go. Storeroom.
The Dragon King didn't use this place as a base. Why? Not his style.
Baz fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
You don't say. We almost there? I'm ready to take this king out of his throne.
Something's ready.
Nice. Okay. We didn't even actually fall. Okay, come on. Where are we going next? Enter the dragon's lair. What happens if we go up here? Here? Where else am I supposed to go? How do I get higher than this? How do we get up there? Oh, I'm just going around in circles. Come on, game. The waypoints need to be better sometimes. The waypoints just is not helping me at the moment. This way?
One may still follow the Qun while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell
This
her.
platforming gives me anxiety. Such anxiety. Oh, thank the maker though. Brawler's decorated leathers. Alright, don't fall. Don't you dare. I do not want to keep going. Thank the maker, I can just use this. Whew. Alright, are we there yet? Explosion from the other side. Almost frozen. Take that. Nice. We still haven't even
There's a
gotten
way in.
inside the Dragon's
Right.
lair.
Let's
Finally.
go find your mom.
And then
It's
throw
like,
that
where-
stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
I was like, ah, volcano.
All right.
Whoa.
Now there's a view.
That's why he made it his lair. Dragon
Yeah.
King! You want me? Come and get me!
Oh, that's direct.
He knew we were here.
Is that our dragon?
Sounds like.
they're not gonna let me make that jump? Really? That's the jump they're not gonna let me make? Gadlock. Great. Oh, come on.
Cannon fire! Get clear!
Now let's go. Nice. Let's go.
They're firing!
Who's firing? Being a little bit over. Dragon's Brace.
Incoming fire!
We get the high ground also.
My job's done. Your turn.
Okay.
Please stop firing. Why?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
This heat. I'll work with it, but I don't like it.
Watch your step.
Yikes.
Guardrails.
Safety is
Yeah.
for the weak.
Jeez.
And he's better, so bow down, right? I've heard this all before.
Ah. Another wolf. This. Okay. One more. Oh, there it is. Coming from behind. Nice. There we go. Are we there yet? Woo! Alright, come on. Oh. Cutter?
Cutter!
Taash! I knew you'd come running.
Yeah, do you mind staying put? Be a doll.
You'll be a corpse.
You'll be a... Exactly. Oh man, so much smoke. Ooh.
Stop them, you idiot!
Almost done.
You think I'm afraid of you? You're not better than me!
Oh, but we are. We really are.
You can't take this from...
Wanna bet?
Alright, cuts us down.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Well, let's go say that to his face.
Yes, please do.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Why can't you burn through the gates? There we are. Memento acquired. Horse figurine. A statue of what appears to be a horse carved in ancient Qunari style. The features of the mount are oddly stylized and fairly draconic, as though the artisan heard horses described but never saw one. Oh boy. This is pretty cool though, fighting inside a volcano, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Nice.
a lot of fire.
There's more coming.
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
Sage. Whoa. Alright, let's go in.
I'd give real gold if you'd shut up.
Mm-hmm. I agree. The flamethrowers. I will never get tired of that.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
Whenever you're ready.
Nicely done. Come on. Thank you. Whew. Grey Warden Book. This Grey Warden Book contains directions for alchemical potions and treatments to deal with the blight. Notes have been scrawled in the margin of one page. With these potions, we can blight the dragons enough for the gods to take their minds, without making them sicken and die. On the Dragon King's orders, carry out these steps on all dragons we can subdue. Any Antam who helps capture a dragon will be granted the blessing of Ghilan'nain to ascend into their true form.
Is that? This stuff belongs to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens study the blight. This must have been where the Antam learned to blight the dragons. Bastards!
Lots of experimentation on unwilling creatures in this game. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. This is so beautiful.
We were born to hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You lie. Tama.
Taash, wait!
Well, she's alive.
Claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Really? A cage? You think a cage is gonna stop a mage?
I am Taash, the Dragon King.
Dude, I can spirit bomb you from here.
I am pleased that you followed our fate.
Taash,
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antam. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our mate.
oh did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
But it's a trap for you.
The rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood.
Yeah, well, we're taking yours instead.
My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Ghilan'nain.
Not strong enough.
Your lifeblood, Ghilan'nain can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
They really are the Fire Nation. The Antam really are the farmer nation, the Fire Nation.
Your plan is to let Ghilan'nain mess with your people.
With her guidance, we will become unstoppable. The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide from fire. What does she tell you? Shakrato Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
The Fire Nation.
Are wrong, Atashok. Shakrato Ebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Taash has.
There we go.
Are stronger
They-
than you will ever be.
They are stronger. See, she just needed time.
Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra. Taash! Move!
Now. Take him out now.
We've only got one way forward.
She accepted
Tama.
them.
He dies.
We're with you.
Oh. Yeah. She accepted them. It took her less than 17 years. More like 17 days. I'm kind of jealous. Taash. Taash, come on then. I'm really jealous of that, actually. Let's unlock it both sides. Oh, come on. No treasure here?
Taash, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know. But we're here.
I need to see her and kill him.
Oh, we're getting there. That boy's not surviving. Memento acquired. I don't know what that was, though. Ah. I don't know what that was. Doggone it. Dragon's blood? Crystallized hydrogula treated with necroman. No, that's not what it was. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't catch which one that was. There we go. Nice landing.
Shock! You're dead!
He won't get away.
Nope, he won't.
Is that a dragon?
Get ready!
Yeah, a dragon's not gonna get in our way. That dragon is toast.
Become the Shadimadari!
total disintegration. Sign of Kantar.
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you.
Another dragon fight. Calton's
Someday,
on.
I will have a dragon of every breed to serve me.
You're not gonna scare me.
I fought just for you.
Look out for the dragon!
Not as afraid of no dragon. What's the matter, dragon? Too much for you?
Loosen the lid for you.
Vulnerable to fire? Okay. Yeah, this dragon is nothing.
My job's done. Your turn.
Yeah, I don't care about your win. You think I care about your win? You're almost down, son. Nice.
Set up.
What's the matter, son?
Time is yours.
What's the matter, son?
Impossible. I am the Dragon King.
Dragons don't have kings.
Thank you. Yeah, even if they gave this choice, I'm like, yeah, burn him.
Rook! Taash! We need to move! This whole place is coming down!
I know. Just give us a minute, all right?
We need to find their mom.
Taash, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sure you can carry them.
We're
Carry her.
out of time. Taash, you've got to let
Well, that's so sad. They just love to stab you in the heart.
We went there to save her.
She had other plans. She died at peace. I'm sorry. No, that's all I can say.
Taash, I'm so sorry.
You didn't kill her. She made the decision for all of us. Same as always. Shokra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did she want for you?
Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message will be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
When the Dragon King kidnapped Shatan, Taash raced his volcano lair to rescue her, only to fall into his trap. Shatan sacrificed herself to free Taash, who then defeated the Dragon King and his dragon minion in a final deadly fight. While the Antam remain a threat in Ravane, the Dragon King's fire has burned out. Taash will honor their mother with Ravani customs. Through struggle and with your support, Taash has learned who they are and overcame their doubts. Veilguard skilled unlocked Ravani Flare. Taash fights with the speed and the flair of the most renowned Lords of Fortune, burning hotter and doing their best work when they're first into the fray. A heroic armor unlocked Ravani's legacy. These luxurious silks, decorated with gleaming treasures, lean all the way into a Lord of Fortune's penchant for extravagance. No issue there.
Hira Marashokala. Tarlo Kala. Ra.
Taash talks Dragon Taltanzan. Appearance blue with red stripes, not trying to blend in. Bright colors warn rival dragons not to mess with her. Heavy neck plates and no horns, big spikes on the tail. She doesn't do dominance fights with horns, she fights mean. Diet hunts other dragons, especially fire breathers. Uses her freezing breath to slow or stun them. Trusts her neck plates to protect her long enough for the kill. Also grazes on Phalandaris. Maybe stuff her body uses to make the cold hurts her stomach. Behavior: no horde, doesn't fight fair, kills her own kind. No wonder the Dragon King liked her. Good that there's one less of her in the world. Wow. Even Taash thinks that it's good to have one less one in the world. Rivaini Flare. Taash's critical damage increases by 50%, with damage versus high health increased by 25%. Taash's Burning now deals 50% more damage on the initial hit, reducing by 10% on each subsequent hit. Interesting. Okay. So we do taunt with her quite a bit. Enemies taunted take 10% more damage. While the effect is active, you replenish 50% health. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that. Briefly grants invulnerable. Okay. That's good. Trash Wizard finds igniting enemies with Draconic Fury. Deals damage, applies burning to all enemies. Yeah, that's good. Okie doke. But I have been using Taunt with her quite a bit. Dragon's Roar, cooldown duration minus 20%. Goad. Dragon's Roar. Enemies taunted by Taash take 10% more damage for the duration. And yeah, we've got a lot to, clear out. That's fine. That's fine. There's a lot. Okay. Cool. And then Taash's new armor. Rivain's Legacy. Legendary medium armor. I didn't realize she wears medium armor. Taash. Bonus ability damage 13. All detonations apply burning to all affected enemies. Detonation deal an additional 150% fire damage if the target is already burning. Ooh. Ooh, very cool. These luxurious silks decorated with gleaming treasures lean all the way into a World of Fortune's penchant for extravagance. I love that on you. Request from Sir Seer Rowan. Cousin, I've gotten word of a spirit in need of aid out in along the coast near Shark's Mouth Mountain. The reports say that it's also making references to treasure as well as to a lost Lord of Fortune, Ritzinger. Both things made me think of you. When time permits, would you be willing to take a look? For Golden Glory, Seer Rowan. Sure. Dead men tell some tales. I want to try something.
When's the last time you slept?
I don't have a bed, Varric. I've been telling you this. I've been putting in your suggestion box forever. Okay, y'all. So, as you can see, I made one tweak to Zen's appearance because I've been wanting from the very beginning to give him golden eyes as opposed to silver eyes, and I just couldn't quite figure out how to adjust the eye color and the sliders to get the golden eyes that I wanted. Fortunately, Micah Let's Plays, shout outs to Micah, sent me some aid or help into how to create golden eyes, and I think it's relatively close to where I want them to be. I kind of want them to be a little brighter or shinier and a little bit more luminescent. However, this is as close as I wanted to get them to be to how I originally envisioned Zen to have eye color wise. And I think, at least from a narrative perspective, I want to sort of consider this his quote unquote point of completing his companion quest, his own version of companion quest, because you know how every time you complete a companion quest, the companions get a new armor, right? A new epic armor that changes their appearance, at least in what they're wearing. And so I kind of wanted to do the same thing for Zen now that he's reached the milestone of essentially completing all of his companion quests, right? It's the idea that Zen is one of his main motivations and the thing that he's most invested in, outside of obviously trying to save the world from Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain, or the Amenuris, is also trying to be there and help out his fellow party members. And so now that he's completed and achieved that, the fire within him, I guess, or the soul energy, that's maybe the way I could explain it. The soul energy that's within him kind of burst forward and is now manifesting itself through what they call the windows of the soul. Your eyes are the windows to your soul and are now manifesting themselves in a way as these shinier golden eyes, which I think, again, makes a lot of sense, because if you consider his silver eyes as sort of like the windows, the window pane looking into his soul, now the light from within him has gotten brighter and is shining brighter, and you can see this, sort of a daylight from within after achieving it. I also was considering doing it a little bit later on once him and Lucanus have quote unquote consummated their love for each other, but I didn't want to wait too long, and I wanted to be able to have a good amount of the story with Zen sporting his new inner soul manifesting appearance, because I figured his fellow Mornwatcher Emmerich has changed, has evolved into what he is now, and this is not nearly as dramatic by any means, but Zen's sort of going through his own transformation, so to speak. So yeah, let's check this out in different lightings. Oh, I love how his eyes shine in daylight. And then they kind of, they have a little bit more of a gentler glow there. It shines out a little bit. Yeah, I love how his eyes look like. So this is a very, I don't know if I necessarily would call it a subtle change to his appearance, but it's, it's noticeable and it's nothing too extreme. Oh, and you can change, that's right, you can change the pitch in his voice too. So, cool. Save. All previous character yeah, we're good with that. Nice. So Zen himself has gone through his own evolution, and I'm very happy with that. Hopefully Lucanus approves. I can't imagine why he wouldn't. Emmerich, are you still scolding Hezenkos? Yep.
I can't demand your repentance, Johanna, but perhaps reflection beckons.
Reflection? On trying to fix the great failure of Navarra? The finest necromancers in the world, and what do we teach them? To loiter down in the necropolis. Navarra could be an empire. We could raise armies of corpses to slay our enemies and conquer new shores!
You'd make us another Tevinter.
Nonsense. I'm sure we'd do better.
Yeah. You've been at it for a while. You've been interviewing her for a while.
The deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and Antoine?
Yeah, we trade letters every few months.
Nice.
One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
Girl, that is very true. Very true indeed. Bellara, Lucanus, and looks like Davrin wants to... He's got something for us. Hello, Bellara.
Rook, good to see you.
Good to see you. You're not gonna... Or do you notice anything differently about me, Valara? Anything?
First Talon of the Crows. I knew Katarina wanted it one day. I thought it would be on her deathbed if I lived to see it.
Well, fortunately, it didn't come to that. She's still around, she's still giving orders. So, blessed be. What's shaking, bacon?
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his griffin training is coming along.
Okay.
Want to come with me to Arlathan?
Of course.
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Of course. I feel like we're doing a bunch of things with you, actually. For the Love of Treviso, Harding, Davern, Home Roost, Forest of the Spirits. Return to lay her brother to rest, yeah. See how the Griffins have been doing. Decided to return to the mountaintop to see the Titan one more time. Let's do House of Spirits real quick. Oh boy. Did I do that? Valara. And putting people to rest. Let's bring Emmerich as a Morn Watch. Hopefully it's a lovely ceremony.
Elgar'nan failed. We can't let that become a distraction.
Good luck with that. An animal that's been extinct for 400 years? Everyone will want to have one.
You mean nothing to the gods.
Sacrifice is the greatest reward.
How far away is this mission? Wow, wow, okay. Have I not discovered this area? Okay. What is that singing?
Watch ahead.
Electricity.